I think one of the reasons like the archives are closing, that there's real pressure on academics to stop studying, is that from the point of view, I think, of officials and academics who are more allied with the state, they already have what they need from the history of the Gulag to make it a memory that can be useful for nation building, or even building up this idea of a country that's under attack and that has already suffered, but they could suffer again if it meant a victory, right? But if you keep researching these topics, you find out all sorts of things, right, that maybe don't fit with that narrative or even go against it, right? It's contested as to how much the Gulag system cost to run, as opposed to how much it actually produced, right? So I think it goes together to use it in one way, but then to say, we don't want people looking into these other topics that might make the country look bad, that might raise questions about leaders who came to prominence later, or even leaders now, about, where the infrastructure, in many cases, the railroad, the roads, like who built this? Is it really on the back of forced labor? And then you might have to reckon with it, right? You might have to make an apology or even pay reparations. So I don't think it's at all, how can I say, a paradox to use some parts of it, the usable past, and then try to, stop people from asking more difficult questions.